What is happening, guys? Welcome back to Remedy. Just knock my DPI down a bit here. There we go. Alright, so we gotta find Adi. I don't even see a security level on that door, so we probably just can't go through it yet. Or it's a alternate path, like we come in from behind and unlock a shortcut. Man, this area looks spoopy. Like, I'm surprised nothing has popped out to attack yet. 2 security, can't do that. Though I do want to try something here. It definitely looks like I can run through that. Let me try and... Yes, you can! Oh, that's awesome. That is so freaking great. You know what? Can we let's just stop for a moment and appreciate that. How many times in a game have you seen a door or something that's locked? You know, like there's a fence and the fence is locked, but it looks like you could clearly just climb over the fence, and instead you can't because the game's bullshit and you need to find a mystical key to unlock it or whatever. No, door locked, doesn't matter. Break the glass. Oh my god, that is so incredibly satisfying. That is one of the most satisfying things I have had happen in all of my time gaming. It's just breaking your way into something through raw force. Yes, please, more of that in games every day. Janitor's office.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room.
Yeah, it's just surrounded by like a billion guys. What was it? E? R? F? F. Present. Just keeping an eye on it, but yeah, the game is definitely a lot smoother running just on DirectX 11. I mean, I think part of it, like if I'm playing by myself, I can put on RTX and like it looks fantastic. And while I am a big fan of RTX, I feel like as a content creator, unless you're running like a full dual PC setup, we just don't quite have the capability to both play something at 2K max settings RTS and record it at the same time. Clean headshots. Whew, you got blasted. Impulse. I think that other thing I got was a, let's see, there was a loadout change, weapon mod, image, ooh, projectile spread, what, oh no, hang on, headshot, oh, this is the damn, I thought I picked up a second consecutive boost, no new personal mods, okay. Going through there. Enjoy that hunk of concrete. some of the other areas around here. Let's just loop back around. Yeah, it does. Got personal mod, health recovery. Recovery on element 26. Didn't I have 20? I'm not gonna deconstruct anything yet, because I wonder if I can like combine them and upgrade or something, and I have 6,000 of my resource, so. Editor's office. There.
What's down that way?
Editor's office is that way. Mary Chase, new mission. Let's do the strange light in the break room. Well, let's go this way and see what's going on. Oh, shit! Cleanse the merry-go-round horse object of power.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
So far, this has been just run on over.
Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Control to evade. Use evade to complete the Astral. Oh, cool! I get a dash now. And I can do it in midair. Lift that one up. Damn it, this one's harder. Maybe I gotta control first. Yeah. So it doesn't even want you to jump, it just wants you to get in the air. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Oh, shit. It just wants me to strictly use my dash. I guess I'm just supposed to evade this guy's bullets or something. Yeah. I guess they're challenge enemies.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
God, it's blinding. Let's bring me back to the world. An ability point received. Oh yeah, ability points I gotta spend at a spot. Control impulse. Right, this was the break room, so we are back. Anything in here? Any goodies? Any goodies?
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to read, but you don't touch and don't scream much. Let's join the Thresher Kids.
Alright, that is incredibly creepy. So I can now lift objects and throw them. I can dash. By the end of this, you know we're gonna be like Neo in the Matrix. We are definitely getting a like bullet time mechanic. Small projectile choke. It's better than the one I have. 10% spread. Let's do it. Is there anything else I'd want more? Recoil, headshot. No, keep what I got. Oh, it's a picture of him. Wait, oh, never mind. I'm getting confused. I just went in and looped around. Hey, Adi.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congrat.
Second. Right. Oh, that's why. Okay, hang on. I had these at 75. But so the game updated the other day. It seems to have wiped my settings, which I doubt will happen a lot, but it's probably happening because I am in a I'm in like an early access build. So this all looks good still. High, ultra, high, medium, high, 4 times. Borderless, kept that. Kept VSync off. Subtitles are back on. The background I don't think we need. This I wanted on. And I had this on before. Mouse stickiness, and I think that is good. All right, so we should be good now.
Congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not the yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great.
Clearance level 2, probably.
Thank you, Ati.
And a way to fix the plant. Let's see, what is this? S. Burn the trash. Burn the trash around the
Burn the
furnace.
Throw it in the fire.
Okay, so that's not near us at all.
Burn
One thing
Oh,
I want to do
burn it.
missions.
Into a reindeer,
Yeah, I want to do that right now.
not into a moose.
It's level 2. What's the hang on? I want to say there was another level 2 door. Just outside of here. All right, pal. You wanna play like this? Shit. So we have to blast through shields. Where was that level 2 at? Now that I'm like looking for it, I don't remember. There, no, it's level 4. Maybe it was just the level 2 I broke open. No, I could have sworn there was one more level 2 door. So I broke one, and then I passed a second. And then there was a level 4. Then there's the one by Adi. Let's check down this hallway. Cleared this. Oh. Damn it, my game crashed. Library, launch, play. Looks like it's getting back up fast though, so we're just gonna keep letting things roll. The classic problem of playing games in early access. Sometimes things don't work the way you intended them to. That's okay. Not the end of the world. Let's boot things back up. It might just warp us back to Adi, in which case we'll just continue with the story. Let me make sure it's saved all of that. Yes, everything looks to have been saved. Continue. Okay, so I'm back here. I wonder why it crashed, because now it's... No, that was locked. Damn, there wasn't one, because that's the one I forced open. Alright, well, let's just continue on then. I have a little notebook that I sometimes use when I'm playing games to like keep notes of where stuff is at. Half tempted to start doing that with this game. Just every time I pass the door that's locked, write down where it was at so that I can easily get back to it later. Probably not a bad idea. Alright, so that's just a shortcut to loop around.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion.
Nice.
Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Oh, derp. Object of Power escaped a couple weeks ago. Anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it. Don't bind it to yourself. Oh. That's my horse now. That guy's good. Hang on, something's not right here. Oh no, they're wearing things.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
That guy. Well, I want to explore around for a little bit first. Go on and claim this, and I can use that point I had to level something up. Okay, abilities. Melee damage, health, launch grenades. I do like the idea of grenades. Launch basic enemies when their health is low. Okay, so you have to level up to be able to launch enemies. I really like launch. I'm probably going to be going heavy into launch. 10% energy. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Spend it. Alright, let's go talk to that person.
Man, hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
I'm the new director, mister.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Boss is probably hissed by now.
Try to stay alive.
Yeah, there we go. I think there had to be one somewhere around here. Coolant pumps and energy converters.
I just wanted to make
Wasn't
sure.
the furnace just over to the left? Yeah, it was. All right. Well, I'm gonna keep up with this mission. But if it looks like I can go by the furnace, I will. Let's go do that one place the place over there to the right. Go do that first. Coolant pumps, energy converters. I want to... Wrong button. I want to go... energy converters first, then. Pumps. Central maintenance. I saw another hiss over here. Energy converters. Let's see. I want to just take a peek down central maintenance, see what's over there. Cool. Finally, something useful in the bathrooms. Rate of fire boost and then launch efficiency. Health 15. Oh, energy -5, -7, -9. Keep what I have. Starting to think that the mods you find are just, it looks like they're just completely random. So you like just craft and, you know, until you find something that's better that you like. Thresholds. Ooh, where'd it go? The oldest house is a place of flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. Threshold will contain as a question we can only answer once it manifests. Thresholds are dimension vibrating. Frequency different from our own. When they match, it'll manifest. Some believe Earth itself is another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. The theory, while impossible to disprove, causes blank in those who learn of it. It's actively denied. Black rock processing. Maybe I shouldn't be here right now. Good defense. It's M missions? Yes. Investigate the training course. Is this near us? So it's just a side mission. Let me stick with Directorial override because I'm going off on tangents here. What's that? 4. Back towards the power plant. Actually, looking at the time, I think this might be a good spot to wrap up. We made it to the power plant, and then in the next part, we can focus on knocking out the energy converters and the coolant pumps. So I am going to bust out that notebook and start taking notes on doors. But anyway, stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys soon enough with more Control.